Up guys, it's your boy jboyswag, pretty boy swag123. You know, I'm out here just trying to get this win.
On the court for Indiana. Young, he's in at the point. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Then it's Greg Monroe. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jennings. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's 11 points for Brandon Jennings. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Utah Jazz.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Why? What are you doing?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He had 37 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display for him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play. Made on 5 tries so far in the second half.
The tray
going to play it here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Kicks to Drummond. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Second shot opportunity off on the layup.
That is finishers in our game.
Young with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And I'm not even shooting that much threes. I really do.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
On the wing, George. Baseline jumper. Connects. The jumper drops. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Yeah.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Reggie Jackson. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 12 points per game last year.
In my bag now.
He stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Outside Jennings.
That bum screen, boy.
To end the run.
No.
They get it back. Here's Drummond from the right block.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a brick.
Drummond's got 10.
And that's a great second to not come by accident.
And it's Young finishing it off.
And those are the kind.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Jennings.
Oh, that was supposed to be a block.
Jackson has the open look. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And it's 13 points for Reggie Jackson.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Young dishes to Monroe. He's feeling it. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Young. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
Who's guarding me? Hey, y'all know y'all can find me on the park. I'm going to be playing in my park. You know, y'all can't handle me.
He kicks it to Johnson.
I'm going to restart my park.
Feeds to Jackson.
I'm really doodling park.
There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Shot clock at 6.
Y'all see me in the park and I'm brick.
Rejected by Young.
It's big. Ooh.
Indiana leading by 20. Passes it to Monroe. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I get that different from my wall. I could get a different roll.
The drive by Jennings. Five on the clock. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miles the pass to Monroe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson. A different look here for Detroit. Mozgov, he's checked in for Drummond. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Johnson. Hill, he's checked in for the Pacers. And so here is Indiana. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And Turner the bucket on the assist from Young.
Let's go.
Young's got his 8th assist in the game. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Carroll with it. George picks him up. Here's Jackson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And that one's good. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Back to Young. Shoots it up.
Please, mate.
Hill, no good. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The feed to Carroll. Picked by Mozgov. Johnson sets the screen for Jennings. Here's Mozgov. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point.
Come on, Coach, you really gonna put me in the 4th quarter?
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 17. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That's the first of 6 played on the road. They've got Damari Carroll out there. Andre Drummond is out there with Montezunis. Then there's Jennings. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Drummond with a screen on Young. Now the dish to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana leading by 15. Here's Young. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Young's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Drummond with a screen on Young. Young with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Drummond, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Young kicks to Miles. Young against Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A 15-footer, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Indiana. It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Jennings. And Young kicks to Miles. George dishes to Young.
Hey.
He feeds it to Monroe. So
Get
the whistle
in there.
blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Really
blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
I understand we blown them.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Come on, we could do better,
Impeccable from the line
really
since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Jennings wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Just crossed me.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Young, here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not getting away with that.
Young's got 40 points.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Pass to Carroll from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Young's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Nobody near George. Again, Indiana.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And George gets it to go.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
We out here dropping dimes. We out here dropping
kicks to Drummond. Puts up a 3.
That's a break.
Detroit, no good that time either.
He's not exactly striping them from deep.
We out here
he had
dropping
1 3 ball in the first half.
We out here dropping
still bagels in the second. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Jennings following the score by Indiana. Here's Moniunas. Detroit, no good that time either.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Man.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up. George having a fantastic game. He's got 24 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Yo, this is Coach Wilding. They're going to take me out for 1 second and then bring me back.
Pacers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Young from outside.
Dang.
Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stripped it away. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
Let's go.
The ball, and that one's good.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively.
Now here's Johnson trying to get back on track. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a bad way you do that. You got to score yourself.
Johnson against Young. Beyond the arc.
Yeah,
Detroit's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. The pass to Carroll. The Pistons working the ball around now. On the wing, Johnson from deep.
Yo, he makes that.
Here's Drummond.
What?
And it's good. Contact hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for Reggie Jackson's checked in for Drummond. And so Young nails them both. The Pistons shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Yeah, dropping down.
Mercer defended by Young.
I like them shoes he got on.
They set the pick. Out to the wing.
Broke my
4 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Johnson gets the bucket. And the Pacers with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now, here is Young. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's Hill with the jam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Young.
Right, my bad, guys.
Mercer passes to Jackson.
Ooh.
And they double up Jackson. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's Young on the wing. He dishes it to Hill.
Shoot it. That's a scat.
They get it back.
Son.
Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Marjanovic. He's guarded by Hill. And he gets it to go.
Oh, that's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hill dishes to Young. Shoots from 14. And he gets the friendly spin and that one passes. And it's 6 points for Hill.
This is why
well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
And it's down.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Detroit with the ball.
Yeah, as y'all just seen that alley, I just
Johnson with a screen on Young.
Crazy. It was just
over
crazy.
To the wing. Here's Mercer.
Oh, no, that was supposed to be a block.
But they get it back.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Oh, you better not shoot that again, bro.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter.
You're going up against a 3-time MVP, like.
Second chance shot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Webb's checked in for Detroit.
Summer 16. Oh, summer 16.
1:16 left to play in the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Indiana.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Pistons.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Young. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Let's go. Give us the ball.
Not doing any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here.
Oh.
So no problem for Indiana.
He come out here with the W.
A resounding victory for them.
Get it, guys. We get the W.
That's exactly
so subscribe to my
the way
channel.
they control
It's the Mr. Pretty Boy Swag out here. Now, comment and do whatever you gotta do.
Get it done on
Walk out with a W.
And now let's catch up with